single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He comes in at 262 on the year, 10 home runs, 39 driven in. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Now here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here he comes on 2-2. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A one-out single.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase a couple of times, but he wouldn't do it. And he winds up making contact on a good pitch there.
Melky Cabrera will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
No score here as we play inning number 2. He's set, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's ready, now the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Here's the 1-2. He'll try it again from first. Fouled straight back. Now a snap throw to first, just keeping him close. Runners on first with one down. Again a 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Turn 2 now, let's go.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. He'll try again, 1-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And they'll snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Here comes a 2-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman.
Boy, and how they get out of this one with only 1 out on this play is a mystery. This probably should have been much more than that, but they can't wind up making the play.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll come in here at 263, 10 home runs, and 37 RBIs. Pause, now the pitch. Fouled back. Comes set, now the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow! One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Cole Calhoun will start things off in the bottom of the second. First offering on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Now the 2-0 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. David Murphy will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First pitch coming. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. LaRoche will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
You see here on show track, that pitch up and in just ties him in knots. You leave that out over the plate, you'll be in trouble, but if you can locate there, things will be just fine.
Into the box now, number 8. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35.
Let's go, Angels.
1-0 on the way. 2-0 now.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Bottom of the second here with no score. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 2-2 coming. Got him. Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Number 7 will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
Number 7.
here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. DeJesus is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third.
Boy, they are just making life easy for this guy. Swinging on the first pitch of the inning, pretty routine fly ball. It's been a cakewalk here early on.
Emilio Bonifacio will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive to left. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
In now is Adam Eaton. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
Now here's the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Chris Iannetta makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Happy to have you with us here for Angels Baseball. We'll be here all season long as you take a look here at the Halos' upcoming schedule over the course of the next week. David Freese will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here's the first offering. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's a right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
The 1-2 with one away. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings.